Hi everyone, welcome to the session on Agile methodology. Today we are going to see topic is Agile requirements, abstraction model from Unit 4 Agility and Requirements Engineering. First, we are supposed to understand what is the Agile requirements and abstraction models. So this helps the teams to organize and manage the requirements clearly from the big picture to small details. So this agile requirement abstraction model has three main levels. The number one is the goal level. So the goal level explains why we are building the product, the business purpose. For example, it increases the customer satisfaction, that is the goal level. And the second level is the feature level. It describes what are the system should do to achieve the goal. For example, add the live chat support, like that. That is a feature level. That means we have to enhance the features. And third one is the story or task level. We have to test how it will be done by the team. For example, as a user, I want to chat with the support instantly. So in overall, the agile requirement and abstraction model connects the big goals to small tasks. So making sure every task supports a clear business purpose and can easily change as the project needs evolve. So in our we are going to see the agile requirement abstraction model requirements into multiple abstraction levels. So in these levels are bridges the business goals with the actionable development tasks, and this aligns the strategic vision with the sprint level execution. So it replaces the bulky documentation with a clear hierarchical structure. This agile requirements abstraction model balances the long-term goals with the short-term deliverables. In next slide, we are going to see what is the purpose of the agile requirements abstractional models. So it provides the structure for managing the agile requirements efficiently. So each abstraction level represents a distinct product view, and this promotes the visibility and reduces the complexity in agile projects. So this ensures the alignment between stakeholders and development teams. The agile requirements and abstraction models transform the fragmented requirements into cohesive vision. In next slide, we are going to see is the level 1, that is the vision. So in this the level 1, it defines the overall direction and purpose of the product. For example, it will give the overall goal of what you are going to achieve, and each it captures the high level goals and desired business outcomes. In level 1, it guides the decision making from the design to releases. Vision act as a foundation for all other requirement levels. So all lower levels must trace back to the vision. In next slide, we are going to see the second level, that is the theme. So these themes can be converted the broad vision into related areas of functionality. It represents the large scale goals and spanning the multiple releases. So these theme groups epics and stories under the common objective. For example, user engagement or system security. The theme can maintain the traceability and focus across the product roadmaps. In next slide, we are going to see the level 3, that is the epic. Epics are large, high-level user stories defining the major features. So, each epic covers the significant functionality under the theme. Broken the epic broken into smaller user story for sprint executions. It provides the roadmap, alignment and milestone tracking. It also maintains the connection between strategy and implementation. In next level is the user story. So user stories represent the actionable requirements from the user perspective. For example, as a role, I want those features so that I will get the benefit. A small testable units deliverable within the one sprint, it refined during the backlog grooming for accuracy and value. The user story are linked directly to the epics and ensures the user value realizations. And next level is the level 5, that is the task. Task breakdowns user stories into implementable components. So these tasks include coding, testing, integrations activities. The task help the track progress and accountability during the sprints. So each task must be small, measurable and achievable quickly. So completion of all tasks signifies the story completion. In next slide, we are going to see the what are the advantage of ARAM. So it the ensure the traceability from business goals to code implementation. It also enhances the clarity without excessive documentations over it. The ARAM improves the communication among teams and stakeholders. It also supports the adaptive planning and easy reprioritizations. It also provides the visual and logical framework for managing the complexity. In next slide, we are going to see the what are the real world applications of ARAM. So it uses the enterprises to link corporate strategy to development output. So startups use the simplified ARAM for focus and accountability. It integrates the naturally with the tools like Jira, Azure and DevOps. So these tools are used in the to gather the requirements from the users. So each level provides the visibility and measurable progress. So this can be improves the governance while maintaining the flexibility. Next slide, we are going to see what are the overall we have seen in this session as it defines the 5 abstraction levels from the vision to task. That is, the number 1 is the vision and second one is the theme, third one is the effect, fourth one is the story and fifth one is the task. It also maintains the order without hindering the agile flexibility. It improves the traceability, adaptability and project transparency. It also connects all roles from the executive to developers under the one model. It represents the agile structure visually as a pyramid model of the abstractions. Okay. So, thank you for this session.